Hey there, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Erik Kostrzewa with another edition of Beyond the Forecast. This week's episode is going to be focusing on Canada, and not for many of the reasons we've talked about in previous episodes when it comes to the wildfire smoke, but Canada is going to provide us with a shot of fall-like conditions coming in for the end of the weekend into the early part of next week. High temperatures did struggle a little bit still today. Got up to 75 for the high temperature officially. Normal is 80. We will get above that number both Friday and Saturday, and then we're well below normal for Sunday into next Wednesday. By Thursday, conditions look to moderate just a little bit. You can see this area of cooler weather that's happening right about here, and that is actually going to sweep its way down into the Great Lakes, and we are going to be experiencing those temperatures in the 60s. So not as cool as Edmonton at 59 or Juneau at 59, but we are going to experience highs in the 60s, lows coming in the 40s. Could even see some lower 40s, maybe even some upper 30s possible in our far northern spots for a couple nights in that extended forecast. High pressure is at least keeping us dry and eventually getting a bit more comfortable tomorrow. As you can see, those winds coming more out of the south-southwest. We will see Erin moving away from the eastern seaboard, and then our fall front is going to be coming through on Saturday. I put a pumpkin, a carved pumpkin, pumpkin spice, however you want to spin it. It is going to be very much like fall September, October weather, as we are going to see even some cloudy and rainy conditions starting to swirl and spin on in as we get deep into the cooler air for Sunday, Monday, and also on Tuesday. We do have a lessening or a lowering of that cloud cover right now. It's really good news, as that is going to give us and provide us with quite a bit of sunshine tomorrow, but high pressure and the lingering moisture still going to allow for some fog to develop overnight. There are a few showers and thunderstorms out into the Dakotas and Minnesota. They have a severe weather risk there. We are not expecting any severe weather here with our shower and thunder shower chance on Saturday. That's when we'll have the most humid conditions on our Saturday. Friday, it's a bit sticky, but not too bad, kind of like how it was out there today. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, it's going to be comfortable, if not dry, across the area. Tuesday, dew points are going to be in the 40s, which is why we will likely see those overnight lows also dipping down into the 40s. Current conditions, we are dry right now. This peak, the one that we see right about here, and I'm going to point to it, that is our fog potential tonight. So it peaks up. It says, hey, there's going to be some precipitation. We know that that's not the case. It will be some of that fog developing into our Friday morning, Friday afternoon and evening, completely dry. And then our second peak right here, Saturday afternoon into the evening, that's when we have our cold front passing on by, and that'll provide us with our best chance of rain in the extended forecast. Could even have a couple thunderstorms out there as well, but severe weather is not expected. Temperatures across our area in the low to mid 70s. You jump off to the west and we're seeing some 80s, which we will pull that air in starting tomorrow, and that continues into our Saturday. You can see on our Futurecast model by 8 a.m. some patchy fog here from Bay City, Saginaw, down through Flint, Lapeer, Caro, all included in that potential. And we will have a few clouds dotting the map throughout the morning and afternoon. Extra clouds come on in for the evening. By Saturday morning, could be a couple showers in our far northern communities north of US 10, but we'll likely have to wait until lunchtime and beyond to experience a bit more of those showers and thunder showers. Again, severe weather not expected, but some heavier downpours and some thunder and lightning is a possibility. Then as we go into our Sunday afternoon, you can see a couple specks of green, an isolated light shower possible out there as that cooler air spins on in. It definitely will provide us with some extra clouds in the afternoon and evening with clear conditions for the morning hours the next several days once we get past and beyond that cold front. Futurecast rainfall, it does look like some spots will pick up about 1/2 inch to 1 inch potentially with that cold front. Now, I would say probably closer to 1/2 inch is where we'll see some of our highest totals, and some of us may not see any rain at all. It will be very hit and miss on Saturday. Sunday, we are not expecting any more of those rain showers to really do any significant or bring any significant issues or significant rainfall. Our future forecast for tomorrow, does give us some lower 80s back into the area by 5 p.m. We will see clouds in the morning, mainly just some low cloud and the potential of some fog, with extra clouds coming in for the evening as that front approaches from the west. Fog you can see on our 7 a.m. icon in the thumb. We'll start off the day in the mid to upper 50s with upper 70s here, then lower 80s as we cruise into 5 p.m. We are expecting those, again, extra clouds coming in from the west as we look towards the end of the day. Lower 80s here across our northern spots. Things are looking really good as we end the week and head into the weekend. Just some scattered rain and thunder potential on Saturday. A couple isolated showers on Sunday. Otherwise, partly cloudy to partly sunny with a chance of rain on Monday. Isolated showers continue on Tuesday. Mostly sunny to partly cloudy Wednesday and Thursday. Dry conditions, but check out those high temperatures. Only 68 Monday and Tuesday. Some spots will only be in the mid-60s for those high temperatures, and there will be some sunshine. So that just kind of puts it in perspective how chilly this air mass is. We get the full August sunshine, and we're only able to achieve 68 degrees. We're also going to see temperatures down into the 40s Monday and Tuesday nights. And Wednesday morning could have a couple upper 30s in our far northern communities. Would not be surprised if that potential were to work itself in. So we'll keep you updated. And ahead of this cooler air, just know a false fall or a fake fall will be coming Sunday through Wednesday. For those of you that are in love with the summertime temperatures, don't want to see those go, we'll have very nice temperatures Friday and Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be for the fall lovers. We'll probably have some pumpkin spice, everything and anything happening on those days. But overall, it will allow us to get a break from the air conditioning. Maybe at times when we get into the 40s and 30s, the heat will kick on Monday night and also Tuesday night. That's going to do it for us. If you're going out to the Ally Challenge, I'll give you a forecast for tomorrow. We are expecting very nice conditions, temperatures that will start off the day in the 50s, but we will roll into the 80s by the afternoon, into the early evening with those cloudy skies, a little bit of cloud cover and a little bit of fog in the morning. Cloudy skies return later on in the day. We'll see a small breeze out of the southwest to kick those temperatures into the 80s. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend. We'll see you again next week.